Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Avionics Tech Channel.
When people think of the United States Air Force, they most likely think of large bombs and the planes that drop them, referred to as the backbone of America's long-range bomber. The B-1 Lancer was initially created as a replacement for the B-52 in the 1970s. O-types were created and tested but were later discontinued in 1977. Despite challenges, the flight testing continued anyway and an improved version was created. The first B-1B flew in October 1984 and was delivered to Dyess Air Force Base in Texas the following year, though it was originally designed for nuclear capabilities. It was switched to strictly conventional in the mid-90s. Now it holds almost 50 world records for speed, payload range, and time of climb for its class. The jet is equipped with 3 bomb bays and can employ many different types of weapons. It also has the largest internal payload of any bomber, known for carrying the largest conventional payload of both guided and unguided weapons in the Air Force inventory. According to officials, the B-1 Lancer works as a long-range multi-role heavy bomber. They can hold a payload of up to 75,000 pounds, including 84,500-pound Mk-82 or 24 2,000-pound Mk-84 general-purpose bombs, 30 cluster munitions or wind-corrected munitions dispensers, and many more types of munitions. The B-1 is the only supersonic bomber in the Air Force inventory, and we can reach speeds up to 1.2 Mach with a speed of more than 900 miles per hour and a ceiling of more than 30,000 feet. The aircraft is known for its ability to deliver precision and non-precision weapons. Rapidly, these weapons are often loaded by weapons troops of the 28th Bomb Wing due to the size and weight of the weapons, along with the sheer number of munitions loaded onto the plane. It takes several people to carefully transfer the weapons into the plane for proper loading. Designed to carry internally and externally, the weapons troops work together to load armament in the weapons bay. May need to move at a rapid speed to do this. The aircraft may take off at a full afterburner, which provides increased thrust to an airplane through an additional combustion component. Only certain types of airplanes are capable of performing a full afterburner, as these aircraft must be designed for supersonic speeds. These situations are typically saved for planes that need to enter combat rapidly, such as the B-1 Lancer. The full afterburner works by accelerating the exhaust gas of the plane to a higher velocity, thereby increasing thrust in the air. The plane has a specific style of wings called a variable sweep wing or swing wing. These wings can be swept back or returned to their starting position. During flight, allowing the aircraft to change shape in the air. Most aircraft have what is known as a straight wing, which is typically more conducive for low speed of flight. This is often seen in planes such as ones used for commercial flights. The B-1s would not be the only planes that would go on to use this design of the wing. In the late 1950s, the U.S. Navy looked into creating a long-range high-endurance craft used for defense purposes against long-range missiles. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat would eventually be built with the idea of being used as a long-range fighter against the Soviets during the Cold War. Like the B-1, the F-14s were created to travel at high speeds, thus incorporating the variable wing feature into its design.